Thank you for being here, and thank you for trusting me, Andy, with your investments. Today, we'd like to hear a little bit more about your experience with us and, why you chose to invest with us. So to start...
Thank you, Frank, for having us. There were a couple reasons that 890 stood out to me. One, we have always done traditional investments, and we were looking to do something outside of that. Something a little more safe as we get a little bit older year after year and our kids are growing up. We do want to see a return that's safe and not as volatile as the current market. So 890 met that need for us. And so we decided to, invest with you. And obviously having a trustworthy friend that runs the company doesn't hurt. Yeah, they've met or exceeded our expectations. Every month, the same day, we do receive the dividends from what we've invested, and it's nice knowing that it's consistent, right? Like there's no guessing what it's going to be. It's a consistent, exact amount each month, and that, helps us kind of budget throughout the month what we're going to do with that money. So there are a couple different reasons. I think right now, just security. There are so many different factors that play into investments in the market right now that it's so much guessing of what's going to happen. So I think security is a great thing. Knowing that it's 10% back each month with no guesswork is a huge factor. And then just diversification. We've got money in several different things to diversify, to have security, to be in a good industry such as real estate. Yeah, I think it's really important. Frank, you are a friend of ours, so I do feel like we do have a step above that. When I contact you or have questions regarding our investment, you're always there to answer. Just explanation, even coming in as a new client for you, you just sat down with us, you've kind of really explained how it works, what to expect, and I think that should always make someone feel secure in their investment. Sometimes, you pill around online, you play something, there is no communication. So the fact that I know I can reach out to you at any moment or your team members and get the answers I'm looking for is another just secure, reliable source. I just think whether it be short-term or long-term, because this can go either way, it's nice to receive your profits each month. So you can invest in stocks and bonds. You may not see that for a few years. Yes, you can pull your money out at any time. But again, you're in it for the long game. You're not really going to start taking that money till retirement and things like that. Right now, being able to get a deposit every month from 890 allows us a little more freedom. So just looking ways to spend that, whether it be my kids' tuition, whether it be a vacation, that money's coming back to me each month, or whether it's to reinvest it again, right? So I invest with you, I get money back, I could take that money and invest it somewhere else. So I just think 890 gave so many options that aren't always available through other investments. Yeah, so each month I look at, obviously we have a monthly budget as a family, how much is our mortgage, what monthly bills do we have each month? And tuition for us is a huge part of that. We have 2 children in private school, and as they get older, we've got one going to college in a couple of years. So being able to not have to rely on just a 529 or rely on just a savings account to get them through school and prepare them for college and be able to pay for college and not have to take out loans, because that is a goal of ours. 890 provides that money each month. So it does cover my investment with 890, covers both kids' tuition and allows us a little extra to start saving for college. So that's a huge piece of it. Again, some of that money, that little extra piece, we might invest it to make that grow for our kids' college. So, with 890, it just provides us a stable budget.
Awesome.
Why wouldn't everybody do this? So on that note too, I'd like to say, I know it's not part of the interview, but we are going to look to invest in 890 in our son's name because it's something that he is very interested in. He's taking a finance class in school right now, and he's learning about budgeting. He's learning about investing. So we do think it might be a great idea to further our investment for each child with 890. So as they get older, they are saving their profits through the company. Or through their investments. So.
Awesome. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to share, or anything else that you'd want to touch on with regards to 890 or your experience or anything else?
Yeah, I think this is a great company. I think the model of how you guys operate is amazing. Here in Charleston, the real estate market is booming. I don't foresee that stopping. My husband is in the industry. So I think the model that you and your partners have put together is just something that you could do long-term for long-term investment, but utilize, your cash flow immediately. So I've had a great experience with 890. I think the communication's been great. I think the investment has been great, and I look forward to continuing a partnership.
Awesome. We look forward to continuing to work with you as a client as well.
All right, great. Thank you, Frank.